So as you guys know, the Tom Sachs Mars Yard 3.0s were due to come out soon, and as part of the challenge, because usually for all the Tom Sachs Mars Yards that he's done two, no, for all of them basically, or for the Mars Yard specifically, he's done these challenges where you have to basically do these activities, these workouts, these designs. He's all about kind of being tactile and being out there and touching grass. So he kind of tied it into the shoes, so the practice of having the shoes. And people did it, some people did, some people didn't. This one in particular, they had an app. They had an app with different challenges that you could do every day that would give you points, and those points would allow you to go up the leaderboard, and where position you want on the leaderboard, increase your chances of buying the shoe. Well, it seems like Nike and Tom Sachs have pulled a big okie doke, because the competition's over, the challenge is over, the shoes are now available to buy for those who won the list or the whatever, but they're now saying that the demand was so high of the shoes that they haven't made enough, and now people are having to wait for stuff to get, put in production again and sent out, and some people might have to wait until next year to get their shoes. But it's been a whole shit show. There's been a bunch of people who've been really trying hard on that app to get a higher score, to increase their chances of buying the shoe, and now they're being fucked over. I'm happy that I didn't enter. I was going to enter at the beginning, but in the end I kind of fought against it, because I'm the type of person where if you apply for a job and they start asking you questions about, giving them fucking, not even examples, but doing challenges, doing fucking work in order to kind of improve your chances of getting employed, I never do it anyway. I never do any of those tasks. I refuse to. I think it's abhorrent, really, when an employer tries to get you to do a task that requires a lot of time. Like, I don't know, give us a marketing plan for our Q4, analyze our strengths and weaknesses, point out something that we could improve. All these like something that you'd hire somebody for, to consult you for, whatever, and they're tasking you to do as part of an interview. I'm not a big fan of that sort of shit. So I'll usually, whenever those questions come up in the interview process, I usually just ignore it and just keep it moving. So when it came to doing the competition, to start throwing fucking paper balls into the bin, I was like, nah, I'm good. So I didn't do it, and I'm happy I didn't, because now Tom Sachs is basically saying that even if you enter the competition, there's no guarantee that you can fucking buy the shoes. Fucking wild.
Welcome to Office Hours. The ISRU Film Festival is complete. Official selections are posted on Instagram at NikeCraft. The selected movies represent the essence and values of ISRU. The Palme d'Or of the film festival goes to The Pill by Gregory Turner. Congratulations, Gregory. So many of you have made a remarkable effort throughout camp. Our expectations have been wildly exceeded, and the turnout has been beyond what we dreamed and what we prepared for. We did not make enough shoes for what ISRU ultimately demands.
This is so patronizing. It's like, it feels like, when you get those rejection emails from jobs and they write you like 3 long paragraphs that basically say, yeah, you didn't get picked. This is what this sounds like. The demand was so, like, what? Like, what the fuck is this? How did they not know demand was going to be high? The original Mars Yards, right? The Mars Yards 1.0s, they go for like $5,000 on StockX. How did you not know there's going to be a big desire for them, right? The original ones, the first ones, they go for $5,000. $5 fucking grand. Look at some of the bids on here. Look at some of the sizes. Look. I'll show you. You think I'm lying? Look at this. A size 9. Somebody's selling it on StockX for 40,000. A size 9.5, 8,000. A size 10, 24,000. And they said they didn't. Oh, we didn't know. We didn't know the fucking demand. We were shocked. About shocked. Just make enough shoes for people, bro. Just make enough shoes to satisfy demand. But they don't do that. They create this artificial scarcity to make you desperate enough to queue, desperate enough to fucking open up 17 phones, to refresh, enter this email, leave this comment. It's a nonsense. Like, sneaker industry is now $1 billion industry. The sneaker industry isn't what I got into it when it was, right? When it was just a grassroots, a small niche subculture thing. The sneaker industry is now a big thing. Your grandmothers, your parents probably know what a Yeezy is. They probably know what a limited edition shoe is, right? They know. They're aware of the culture of people queuing or flipping shoes. Most people are aware of this around the world. It's no longer a niche subculture thing. It's a big deal thing. If that's the case, that everybody knows, Make shoes to fulfill the fucking potential. Or sorry, to fill the demand, satisfy demand. Yes, maybe you can't make shoes for every single person, which I think you can, but at least make enough to satisfy the demand of that small subsect of people who are still hell-bent on wearing the most limited edition shoes. Don't make a small amount on again, artificial scarcity just because you want to fucking drive up hype. It's fucking annoying. I hate it. I really do fucking hate it because look at that. Size 8 in the Mars Jars 2.0s. Look how much they're selling for. Size 6, 7 grand. Size 7.5, 10 grand. My size 11, nearly 3,500. UK 10, 3,600. Oh, we didn't know the demand would be so high. Shut up, man. You're lying. Absolute lies.
But we see you, and as a result of your efforts, we're making more shoes. Campers at the very top of the leaderboard will be receiving a link to purchase the Mars Yard 3 in the ISRU app today. They will be at your door as soon as shipping allows.
What does that mean? What does that mean? As soon as shipping allows, what does that mean?
Another wave of campers will also receive a link to purchase today. We are making these shoes right now, and you will receive them next year.
I hate how he's saying we're making these shoes right now as if they're like constructing the shoes from the ground up in a small factory somewhere. It's like a cobbler who's painstakingly cutting the last and the soles out by hand. These are made in fucking multi-million dollar fucking factories. They can just press a button and it churns out the exact shoe. Boom. In one fucking go. Why are they acting like they're hand making these shoes? You're not. They're made in a factory. Just make more. Stop lying about this. Oh, we're making all this fucking blurb. Like, it's not like a sculpture that he makes in his studio that is made by hand, right? These are made by fucking machines. Come on, bro. Or robots.
This additional run was not planned, but you made it happen.
Oh,
Keep an eye out for those links in your ISRU app. Congratulations. For campers who do not receive a link in the ISRU app today, that means you are not eligible for Mars Yard 3 allocation at this time. But keep watching this space for further instructions. Break your habit, find your ritual.
Honestly. Look at him. He knows he scammed a bunch of people. Somehow he got his Nike deal back, even though if you were black and you did what he did, you probably wouldn't got your Nike deal back, right? He got his Nike deal back because he's friends with Phil Knight. But there's no way. There's no fucking way. This fucking garbage. Absolute fucking bullshit. They're great shoes though. Don't get me wrong. They're fucking great shoes. They really are fucking great shoes. But I think the way the fucking competition was run was a fucking nonsense. Hopefully they have an allocation available to sell on fucking sneakers. Hopefully they'll be available. If not, fire up the ret factories, bro. If not, fire up the ret factories. I'm gonna try my hardest to go down the fucking official way. But if not, I'm gonna holler at my ladies in Shenzhen. If they don't fucking make these easy for people to purchase soon, if we're not giving an easy way to get a hold of these shoes, holler at fucking Shenzhen. Shenzhen, me coming soon. Shenzhen, me coming soon to you. Me coming soon because man need these shoes. I need these shoes desperately, and nothing will stop me from owning them because, you know, there was a time when I had a pair, you know. My pair absolutely got fucked up, by the way. I wore mine to death, which is what you should be doing. You should be wearing your shoes to death. These are mine that exploded, I think, some years ago. No, maybe 4 or 3 years ago. They ended up having some splits along here. But I wore these into the ground, man. I fucking love these so much. I wore these into the ground, bro. I wore these into the ground with every fucking outfit I wore. I think I wore these so much I started wearing to the gym, which I probably shouldn't have done, but I don't know. I fucking love these and I need them again. So I will be trying my best to get a pair of the 3.0s. I'll be trying my best to get a pair of the 3.0s. But yeah, look at the blurb on the Nike site. After a difficult 2 years for Sachs, he's officially unveiled. Difficult 2 years, you know. It's funny, isn't it? Like ASAP Bari he didn't get his Nike deal back, but somehow Tom Sachs did. Somehow Tom Sachs did. Who fucking knows? Who fucking knows? Nobody but me. Nobody but me.